Hi friends. So in the previous lecture, you have seen the phases in DevOps. So there was plan, then the professional plans for the whatever the product is going to be deployed. Then you have a code. The development team works on that. Then you have a build. Then you test it. Then you release it to deployment. Then you have deployment phase. Then you operate on infrastructure, and then you need to monitor it also after deploying it, right? Now, these were the overview of the terms like plan, code, build, test, right? But in DevOps, they don't use like that. So in every front of them, there is a term called continuous are added to that. Okay, so we will learn about those in this lecture. So in this lecture, we will learn about the 7 C's of DevOps, and also we sometimes call as DevOps processes in lifecycle. Okay, so basically they includes continuous development, continuous deployment, etc. etc. Okay, so let's move ahead and let's learn about that. So DevOps lifecycle is a set of phases that includes DevOps for taking part in development and operation group duties for quicker software program delivery. Now, while we were discussing our DevOps and traditional difference, we have also seen that there is plan phase, then develop phase, then test phase. So they are also included in this only, and they are also the same. We will understand that those also, but in here we have added something called a term called continuous. Okay, so why we are adding continuous in here? So basically all these continuous meaning non-stop. Okay, so every bits of a code is going through all the process again and again, making it sprintable, right? So we will learn about all these things in here. So DevOps follow positive techniques that consist of code building, testing, releasing, deploying, operating, displaying, and planning. Okay, DevOps lifecycle follows a range of phases such as non-stop development, non-stop integration, and non-stop testing, non-stop monitoring, and non-stop feedback. Each segment of the DevOps lifecycle is related to some equipment and applied science to obtain the process. Okay, some of the frequently used tools are open source and are carried out primarily based on commercial enterprises requirement. So we'll learn about these tools while we will be discussing these phases. Okay, so no need to worry about the tools involved in these phases. So yeah, that's it for this lecture. In the next lecture, let's understand the 7 C's in process of the DevOps. Okay, so till then, take care.